So we're already on day 4. It's gone very quickly this week. So today I'm just going to show you another idea for something you can do really quickly and easily on hair my length, shorter possibly. So if your hair's finer, what you'll need to do is spray in your dry shampoo or your hair powder, a little bit of back combing. If you've got thicker hair, which is the way I'm going to do it today, we're going to take it in 2 sections. So, okay. So remember, we just want the back comb in on the top to give it a little bit of height. And if your hair is finer, then take that front section out and back comb behind. And that will just give you a thickness in the side. So if you're somebody that says, oh, if I put my hair up, it just looks so fine and weak, this is a really good way of doing it. Okay, so comb that over, smooth it over. Just a couple of bobbles, that's all you need. I'm just going to take my first ponytail, so almost like as if I was doing like a full half up. If you've got fine hair, just do 1 ponytail, that's fine. It's just if your hair is quite heavy or quite slippy and it falls out quite easier, this is quite a good way to do it. So we're just going to take it all the way over, all the way around. Okay, and then we can just distress out any pieces that you want to distress out on there. And then take, if you've got thicker hair, take that second ponytail underneath. Keep them quite close together. You don't want massive gaps because it just makes it harder to sort of fill in between. Okay, so 2 full ponytails, just tighten them up. Make sure you've got all your distressing that you want done. And that's the first part. The second part, I know we haven't done plaiting yet, we're doing it tomorrow. So if you can't plait, twist, and that's literally 2 sections of hair that you just twist round each other. Okay, I'm going to plait because the plaits do look really good for this type of look. It's a little bit similar to the half up that we did the other day. So just a 3-stem plait. If you are pretty good at plaiting and you've got a bit more confidence, you know what to do, you could do a fishtail plait, you could do a 4-stem plait. They will just give kind of like a slightly different finish at the end. So that's one of my ponies with a plait in the end. It's okay, look a little bit ridiculous while you're doing it, but it's quite quick. And remember, if you're doing it at the side, we can do it. You could do it at the back. It's just a little bit harder to work at the back because your arms are sort of stretched around a bit more. Okay, and then just put a bobble in that one. And then we're just going to distress the braids. So remember, it's just a pinching motion going through and pulling them out. Now, if you've got long hair, this is brilliant. You know, if you've got really long hair, you can really sort of pull these out quite chunky, so they almost look like pieces of rope. If your hair's not that long, obviously, like me, you can't pull it out too much or else you'll pull it all out of the bobble. Okay, fine. So once they're sort of pulled out enough, all we're going to do is to turn them and roll them up, okay? And again, this is the part I was saying, or I've been saying about all week, is just feel it, you know, feel where you want the hair to go. So I'm going to put a grip in to hold that in. And I know I've got a bobble here, so I'm just going to pull a little bit of hair over to disguise that. And again, putting the grips down or across, not up, because they've got more chance of sliding out. So that one's going down as well. And again, if your hair's really heavy, put your grips like across. So put one in and one over it, and that'll make it really, really, really secure. And then we're just going to do exactly the same with this one. So just rolling it up. And then just checking you're happy with the amount of hair you've got showing. If you want more hair, you can pull it out a little bit more. I think for day wear, it's quite nice not having it too full, just having it a little bit sort of smaller and a bit softer. But again, just putting your grips in. I've got super thick, heavy hair, so sometimes I do sort of put the grips in and cross them over. That one's poking out already. Again, if your hair's curly, you can still do something along these lines. You can just twist the curls So ponytail, exactly the same method, but rather than plaiting it all, just twist and have the curls on show. I'm just having a feel of that. Put maybe one more in around there. I think I've got different colour hair grips as well because I've just had to use what I've got at home. Okay, cool. Now that is super secure. That isn't going to go anywhere. And then you can just decide what bits you want down. If you want any down around the front, if you want to go back and, you know, back comb that up, so you've got a bit more height on there. It's really, really versatile. If you really want to sort of make it a little bit different, you could almost leave out this front section and plait this first, so you've got a plait going into this as well. So I hope you have good luck with that. Let me know. See you tomorrow.